everybody, it's me, Jen, and...
Hello everybody, it's me, Matt.
Numpty.
She's the numpty, not me. Numpty.
What have I got for you today?
More naughty books, lads.
This is part 2 of my naughty collection.
More naughty books,
and this
lads.
is the same author I done in part 1. These are the rest of my Georgia Le Carre
there's no
books.
pictures.
So these are the rest of my Georgia Le Carre books. Even though I have said there's probably about another 10 on Amazon that I still need to get for the collection. But these are all the ones I have.
So far.
And I forgot to mention in my other video, I prefer paperbacks. I don't like buying them on tablet. Like someone might say to me, why don't you download it on tablets? It's easier.
I don't mind paperback.
I prefer paperbacks.
If I can get hardbacks for like history books, then hardback it'll be.
Definitely, but I definitely prefer paperbacks, as you can probably tell when I show you my books. So, here we go again with another lot of...
So what will you be calling this video?
The Naughty Collection. It's a Naughty Collection.
Is that all you're going to put?
A Naughty Collection, yeah.
Not a review at all?
No, it's just the Naughty Collection.
Part 2.
That's what it is, yeah.
You have to put
this will be part 2. Obviously, I will number them as I do them. I'll do my other books. And like I said, I won't be doing all of my books. I'll just do certain ones.
Well, you've done 14 up there, haven't you?
So I've done the first 14 and then whatever's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's about 17 here. Some of them are double books because, like I said, the stories are all linked.
Clever clubs. 14 and 17. Add it together. That gives you total collection.
1, 2, 3, 4. So there's over 31 books altogether. And like I said, some of them have got more than one story in.
Yeah.
Which is a big collection. So,
here we go.
Here again, it's Georgia Le Carre, my favourite author that I told you about.
Yeah, naughty books.
This one is called The Bad Boy. It's a bad boy romance.
Oh, good. Go on.
Yeah.
Is that this one story?
Yeah, Cash Hunter is the sexiest bad boy Brit on the planet. He's famous, he's tattooed and everything.
Cash.
And Tori, obviously... She said no to him, but obviously in Cash's world, no girl ever says no. Everyone wants a piece of Cash Hunter.
Right.
So that's another good one.
That's the first one.
Right, next one, it's called Hypnotised. Again, I'm not going to keep saying it's the same author.
Well, I think they know by now. It's
Unlocking her mind will unleash his darkest desires. I think there's something wrong with this woman in this, and this guy's a hypnotist.
Is she British or no? Is she French, this woman?
Georgia Le Carre, I'd say she was an American author.
Oh, right.
I think she is American. American or Canadian or something like that anyway.
So she's not British?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, so she gives this hypnotist permission to get into her mind and stuff. And they actually uncover stuff. So, yeah, it's really good. This one was going to be called something else when she first brought this one up. But then she changed the title to, it's just called Virgin.
Yeah.
And this one is about, this one's linked up with the Gypsy King set I've got, because this guy in this is half brother to ones in another book set that I've got. And he falls in love with this girl who basically she wants to lose her virginity, basically.
Oh my God.
So
I'm surprised these don't get taken down.
And then we've got this one, it goes, Can't Let Her Go.
Really?
So this guy's got to go to Russia to pick up this package, which turns out to be a young girl for this big Russian mafia guy. But what happens is the person who's gone to pick her up falls for her. But he has no choice. He's being paid by this rich guy to bring her back. But she doesn't want to go to him. She wants to stay. So it's like a love story as well. But there is naughty. Obviously, it's a naughty book. Right, another one. This is called Beauty and the Dark.
Georgia Le Carre. Go on.
So Right. Beauty and the Dark. This is a good one, but I can't fully remember all of it. Oh yeah, there's Jack. I'm sure Jack's in some of the other books as well. Like I've said before, she mixes her characters up in other books, which is good because it's nice to hear what other characters get up to. People say there are things worse than death. They are right. Death would have saved me. The things broke me. So that's that one. Now we've got this one. Blind Reader Wanted. This is a really good one. This guy Kit, he's blind obviously, and he lives in the middle of nowhere, and he keeps himself to himself because he's blind, and he advertises for a blind reader, someone to go and read a book to him. Hence, this is where the girl comes into it. And obviously, so she goes to read to him once a week or something like that. And people think he's weird and advise her about going there, but she goes there anyway. And obviously, they fall in love as well. But yeah, that's a good one. Right, this one. Disfigured Love. This one, the guy keeps his face hidden under a mask because he's disfigured. And he hides in a castle from everybody. And she obviously starts working for him. Because their father sold her on her 18th birthday.
Oh, good.
And obviously she has to work for this guy. And she slowly...
So is this book about human trafficking?
No.
Well,
It's all to do...
human trafficking,
No, it's all to do with the Russians and things like that. Like, I don't think this guy's Russian, no. The father sold her because obviously he had gambling debts or something. And he thinks he owns his daughter.
Oh, okay. I thought it was human trafficking.
No. This one's called His Frozen Heart. Now, this one is about a guy who goes in... He lives in the mountains. He's took himself from the real world and gone into the mountains to sort of stay there, basically. And there's a young girl who has an accident in the mountains, and she comes across him and he helps her, but he doesn't want to because he wants to be by himself. But the isolation was shattered when she crashed her car and obviously she stays there for a little while and he helps her. But the last thing that he needed was her, but obviously things happen and it happens. And you find out he's from a rich family, but something's happened to keep him away from that rich family because the mother turns up in this and she's not very nice, his mother.
All right.
So that's that one. We've got this one. It's called Blackmailed by the Beast. Now, this is the one that I was getting confused with. This guy, years earlier, she nicked money from him. He traces her down because she's changed her name, and he blackmails her to get his money back. Even though he did love her all along. So he didn't mean to blackmail her, but obviously that happened. And we've got this one. It's called Masquerade. And if you notice on a few of her books, it actually says Amazon's best-selling author. So she's done well on Amazon. So Billy Black. Oh, this is linked up with another book as well. Billy Black thought she knew all she needed to know about her own sexuality, but that was before a one night of passion with someone called Jaron Rose. And then he promises he will call, but he doesn't. But then she frees herself from the memories, and then he turns up again. So that's that one, Masquerade. Then we've got this one. It's called Redemption. Raven, again, is another one that's linked in another book because she's a friend of another character from another book. And she falls with a guy called Constantine in this one.
All right.
How can he let her go when she might be the only chance of redemption? Because he's not a good guy. He's, I think he's like mafia and that he's done bad things and that, and she changes him. So that's a good one. This one's called You Don't Know Me. These characters, Noah and Tasha. Oh, I think Tasha's the daughter of rich mafia guy, and Noah fancies her, but Noah knows he can't get with her because of the big mafia guy or something. But they do sort of want each other. Georgie, look, the attraction is there. This one's called A Kiss Stolen. Liliana and someone called Brand.
All right. Anyway.
This guy hates her family. Hates her father because he destroyed his family. So he wants to get his revenge. And I think the way he gets revenge is going for the daughter. But obviously it doesn't work out the way he wanted it to, because obviously I think he falls for it. Just a few more.
How many more have you got to do?
There's these ones just here.
Okay.
The Air, this is a good one. This one. He got in with someone, had a one night stand, and then she turns up after a little while saying she's pregnant.
Oh.
And the thing is, he's an Italian heir from an Italian country. So he sort of seems to take over. She's there saying, no, you don't need to. I'll bring up the baby by myself and all this. But he won't let her go anywhere with his baby in her belly. He sort of takes over, basically. He wants to show her that she's wrong and that he can be the perfect daddy. Because she thought he was a player.
Yeah. Right,
now we've got this one. This is called international best-selling author. You Don't Own Me, The Russian Don. This one, the girl in this one has an accident and loses her memory in the end. And this Russian guy falls for her. But yeah, this is a really good one. It's a little bit sad because she loses her memory. But he helps her and looks after her. Because someone tries to kill her. That's what it is. Someone tries to kill her and she's in a coma for ages. And he literally looks after her while she's in it. And he won't give up on her. Everyone's saying give up on her, but he won't. So that's that one. Right, now these ones. This is a whole book set, but it's all done over 2 books. It's the Crystal Jake's, the Eden box series it's called. This one's called Crystal Jake. This is about Jake. And there's 3 books in this Jake set.
3 in that one?
There's 3 in that one, all about Jake. He's a bad boy who falls for this woman goes undercover like a cop to get him because they say he's a bad boy, but she falls for him. So you've got the story over 3 books in that one. And then we've got this one, the Gypsy Heroes collection, the Bad Boys of London. These are linked with that one about Jake because these are Jake's sister and brother.
3 stories, isn't there, in that book?
Yeah, I think there's a few of the brothers and the sister in that one. So they're all linked up again. And like I said, there was one with a half-brother that I already showed you earlier. So, like I said, quite a lot of her books are linked up. So that's all my Georgie Lukaku.
So people be wanting to know this answer to this question. How long does it take you to read a book?
Depends.
That thick.
If I have no interruptions, a few hours. Because one thing I can tell you about these books, once I start reading a Georgia Le Carre, I find it difficult to put the book down. Even if it's late at night, I'm there thinking, I really need to go to sleep. But I can't because I'll read one more chapter. Because her books are so good. So I can read pretty quick.
In a few hours.
Yeah. Or if it's a much bigger book, say it was like this, that'd probably take me a few days because obviously I'd read one story. then I'd read another story.
That'll take me a month to
And
read.
then I'd read another story.
Oh.
But yeah, her books, they are addictive. I can sit there and read them. And like I said, because I've read them all, when I had no books to read, I would reread them. I'd either reread hers or I would reread one of my other authors, Jodie Ellen Malpaz.
All right.
Or E.M. James. I'd read 50 Shades of Grey again.
Oh, God. We're not even that good.
But yeah, so I do tend to reread some of my books when I haven't got anything to read.
This is a woman who's got the films as well.
Yeah, I've got the 50 Shades films as well. Not as brilliant. They are good, but they're just not 100% like
Well, they can't, can they? I said, yeah, you know what.
No, there is little changes in some of the stories.
Oh, there's got to be.
Because obviously
They don't
I've read the books.
they don't go fully with book, I know that.
So,
it's like James Bond, they don't go with that.
So that's all my Georgia Le Carre collection.
Uh-huh.
The next one I'll show you, it will either be Sylvia Day or my Jodie Ellen Malpaz collection.
That's the one.
Because I've got a good collection of them ones as well. So that'll be the next. So if I haven't bored you with my book collection,
Please like.
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe if you're new, hit the bell icon, it all. That will let you know when Gen V 72 is uploading another video. Also, please subscribe to Gen V. It's free to do so. Let's get her over to 400 subscribers.
Definitely.
Please share the video to your friends and your family on other social media like X, Facebook and Instagram. Also, use the comment section down below and let Jen know what you think
Of my book collection.
so far. We'll catch you on the next one.
You can also subscribe to this numpty as well, Yorkshire Media 1.
Yeah, you can.
Definitely.
It's all free to do so. Catch you on the next one.
Thank you for watching.
Bye
Bye for now.
Bye,
Bye, numpty.
Bye, Numps.